Hey everyone, this is going to be a short video where I'm going to tell you about something, a tool, which will have a massive impact on your performance for absolutely free. All you need to do is just follow along. Head to stix.com, locate the free download page, and simply press download now. But I recommend you guys to all follow along so you ensure everything gets set up properly so you can maximize your performance here today. Once you have downloaded this file, you may need to disable Windows Defender to allow the download to actually happen. But this is just because the program makes changes to your Windows settings and it's also not signed by Microsoft. So now let's get into it. Make sure to run this program as administrator by right clicking and pressing run as administrator. If any one of you guys would like me to add something to this program, simply comment down below saying what you would like me to add and I'll respond to every single one of you guys. Now step 1, create a restore point. Simply click your Windows key and search up create a restore point, create, and assign it a name. Once the restore point is created successfully, press close, then head to advanced page, settings, and check adjust for best performance box, and then check the following: smooth edges of screen fonts, show Windows contents while dragging, show thumbnails instead of icons. Then press apply and OK. Now we're going to start off with the tweaks. Locate the tweaks page, and step 1 will be optimizing your Windows settings. This will range from different power savings to useless features within Windows that hold back your system performance. So simply check this box. Now this may show up. This is to disable Windows updates. A Windows update may start while you're gaming or doing a task, which will have a huge impact on performance, slowing down everything. I would highly recommend you guys to just click disable and apply now. But if you use Microsoft Store for anything, disabling Windows updates will not allow you to use Microsoft Store. Now I'll click apply now, and once it turns red, you can close it out. Next, we're going to optimize the Windows kernel. This has a huge impact on both FPS and the latency of the Windows kernel, which is in control of everything. Now, check this box. Then you can check optimize your memory, enable hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. This one I would recommend you guys to test. Some systems may perform with this enabled and some may perform better with this disabled. If you want to test, simply open up your Windows settings, gaming, game mode, graphics, change default graphics settings, and it should be here. If not, leave a comment down below asking for the command to either enable or disable hags, and I'll respond. Now close this out, set up TSC plus TSC. This will make the Windows timer update every 1 millisecond instead of the default 15.6 milliseconds, which will have an impact on performance. Now check this. Now we can head over to optimize storage disks. You can check this, adjust power settings. If you're on the laptop, you can test this setting, but if you notice stuttering or overheating, just use a restore point, and then when you come back to this program, do not use this. But for all desktop users, you should not have an issue. Once this pops up, you should see the Stix free power plan, but since my premium one's better, I'm going to continue using this one. Now close this out, and if you have an NVIDIA GPU, you can check this, but if you have a Radeon GPU, you can check this one. And since I have a Radeon, I'm going to use this. Now we're going to head over to the network. We're going to start off by disabling network power gating, which are the settings within Windows that restrict your NIC from performing how it's supposed to. Optimize network settings. These are your network settings in your control panel, but currently this is only if you use Ethernet. So if you don't use Ethernet, don't worry about this and you can continue. Disable net BIOS over TCP/IP. This is a legacy net BIOS communication system that you don't use anymore. Now you can check this. And the same thing with LM host lookup. This is close to the same thing. It's just another legacy protocol that you don't use anymore. Now set up QoS policy. You can check this, and this will prioritize network packets to a specific game or application to help reduce stuttering and overall have better network connection. Now, heading to the deploy page. Check this and disable startup apps. And once this pops up, head over to the logon and uncheck everything that you don't use. The one thing I need you guys to leave checked is CMD. If you uncheck this, you'll have issues booting into your system. And uncheck everything else, just like me. Then head over to scheduled tasks and uncheck everything here. Now once you've done that, you can close this out and disable Hyper-V. This is a technology within Windows, or if you're running virtual machines, which I think most of you guys aren't using, so you can safely disable this. Now if you don't use Bluetooth or connecting AirPods or something like that, you can check this. Now all you guys can uninstall useless apps, disable useless features. If you don't use Microsoft Store, you can check this. And now disable telemetry. Telemetry is just something within Windows which tracks you and what you do and then reports it back to Microsoft so they can improve their systems. Now that we're done, if you would like to see the source code of this application, you can just click this and here it all is. Or you can head to the settings page and go here. If you would kindly like to leaving a review, you can leave a review on our Twitter just by clicking post and writing something here and then mentioning me. All your guys' support is highly valued and I want to thank everyone. I hope this product helps you out and have an amazing day.